It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, Big Dog Bones. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Hugo Ruff. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. And he is stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Ritter on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Reese. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. And he'll step off. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, speed up the drive. Hey, hit me a seed right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Guzman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And the second run will score as well.
I always say the middle innings are the toughest part of the game.
Digging in once again, Big Dog Bones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. At the plate, Joel Ritter. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make.
Really needs you like they need it.
Oh, a dive. He's up with it. The throw in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball. Oh, what a stop. The throw. He is out. Into the box now, Pedro Gomes, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting a base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the 2-hole, going to get some good pitches.
Stepping in, Big Dog Bones, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Francisco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Digging in to try it again, Tom Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Bones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Digging in once again, Mason Williams. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Ready once again, Ken Sanchez.
Ken Sanchez.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And this goes right behind him at second and into center field. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Francisco. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors in a. Ready for another shot now. Andres Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. He's out. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Ibar.
Second baseman, Ramon Ibar.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Looped out toward third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Bones, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Liner towards second. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Ronald Hernandez takes the win on the mound, his second of the. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Digging in now, Big Dog Bones. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Siciliani. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Bones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Siciliani racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Big Dog Bones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ledbetter going back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Siciliani is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 12-4 is the final in this game. New Hampshire slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding into the box, Big Dog Bones, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Choi rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
He comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs. Now at the plate, Roger Francisco.
Now batting, right fielder, Roger Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Solano for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Bones.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bones
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch 1-out double to bring 1 home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
The 0-1 on its way to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Jose Guzman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here. Striding in, Big Dog Bones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
The shortstop, Hugo Ruff.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Hey, it makes a lot.
Now in the box, Big Dog Bones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping into the box, Mariano Rincon. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Well, he fell behind.
At the plate, Big Dog Bones. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Francisco is in pursuit. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Fisher Cats with a big 17-hit attack.
The final line score for our ball game.
Francisco. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on. Digging in, Big Dog Bones. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Calling for it, Francisco looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Big Dog Bones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Big Dog Bones will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ledbetter moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 4-2 the final score today. The Thunder earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Lewis Tyer earns his first win of the season.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach, who is simply looking to establish trust and rapport early on.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Bones. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Stepping into the box, Frank Tobin.
Second baseman, Frank
Wait for your
Tobin.
pitch up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready now, Hugo Ruff.
Shortstop.
He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Bones. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good pitch. Drive it right here. Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
From the stretch. Line to the right side. And he'll try and knock that down, but it shoots by a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
The batter.
Ready for
Second
another
baseman.
chance. Frank Tobin.
Tobin.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. 4 runs here in this half inning. This one's flared out toward left. Delgado is going to get there. 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
batting.
Hugo Ruff.
Shortstop, Hugo Ruff.
Hey, let her rip right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Delgado is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Jose Guzman.
Now
0
batting.
for 1 here in the early
Catherine.
going.
Jose Guzman.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that.
Ready for another shot
Leading off
now.
for Trenton.
Big Dog
Third
Bones.
baseman.
He'll start
Bones.
things out as we begin the 5th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Digging in once again, Frank
Now
Tobin.
batting.
0 for 2
Second
on the
baseman.
afternoon so far.
Frank Tobin.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Selski. 1 out. Striding in once again, Hugo
Now batting.
Ruff. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hugo
But he gets back
Ruff.
in time, safe at second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit back toward the mound. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in to try it again, Joel Ritter, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Bones. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Francisco shading to his right, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Digging in, Big Dog Bones. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Oh, Big Dog, right time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Francisco on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Into the box now, Carmen Francisco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Throw me a 2-ball right now. Let's go.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. 13-11 the final score here. The Trenton Thunder slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Brendan Pinder claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rondell Berg records the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. In now, Big Dog Bones. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
This one's flared out toward left. Delgado over to his right, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another chance. Carmen Francisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching.
Big Dog Bones will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Selski going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0. Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Bones. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
Yeah, no question. He was.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. At the plate, Big Dog Bones is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gomes has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. They are in the top 5 and the most errors committed by.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Bones 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Gomes. One away. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Bones. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pulled toward right center field. Ledbetter on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
Ready for another chance? Mason Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit to first. Rincon has it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits. Coming to the plate now, Tom Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nunez.
Bouncer down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit.
Digging in once again, Ramon Ibar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Solano for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Bones. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Francisco is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Lewis Hire takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Bryant Quo hammers down the 5-out save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up now, Big Dog Bones. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Siciliani looks up, gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Bones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Siciliani is under this one. And very quickly 1 gone. Striding in once again, Rondell Milliard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready once again, Mariano Rincon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled to the left side. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he's safe. Digging in now, Danny Acevedo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tap down the line. And he'll reach first safely. And that's a fair ball as this one. Striding in, Big Dog Bones.
3rd baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stallings is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now. Big Dog Bones. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rincon is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one ends. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Striding in, Big Dog Bones, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kincaid is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Big Dog Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night.
Ready for another chance. Dan Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This one's down to third. Bones. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Tennis. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. How about that? They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kincaid on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next...
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. At the plate, Big Dog Bones. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heil sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Bones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Heil racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. Digging in once again, Big Dog Bones. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Martin Halsey, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready once again. Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High in the air out to center field. Heil giving chase, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with one of them. 7-5 tonight's final. Trenton secured their 10th victory of the season. Chad Green earns the win. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Settling in now, Big Dog Bones. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Salas. And that's the third out. So 1 run on 3 hits. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired the 3- and 4-hole hitters, but the 5-hole hitter said not so fast. Any of these middle of the order.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Snyder 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Big Dog Bones will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. But no, he'll put on the brake. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Lewis Hire wins his 3rd of the season. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on. Digging in, Jermaine Rogers. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Hit hard to throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Herbert Scadam. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Herbert Scadam.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Backhanded. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get. Standing in, Big Dog Bones. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat. This guy.
Digging in for his second at bat, Big Dog Bones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. High in the air out to center field. Quezada on the move. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Bones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a high drive to right center field. League going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay.
Now batting, Big Dog Bones. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quezada sprinting after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Bobby McMullen.
Our final line score.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Digging in, Big Dog Bones. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Salas going back to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Salas is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now
Big
batting,
Dog Bones.
Third baseman, Big Dog Bones.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Salas looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all.
Ready once again, Eduardo Quezada. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Hey, come on, big
At
guy.
the plate, Big Dog Bones.
Third baseman, Big Dog
First
Bones.
pitch on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quezada calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Senators pick up win number 20 on the year.
A player receives a visit from his manager. Who apparently really likes this baseball quote. And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our... Standing in, Rob McCready. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Rob.
Oh, beautiful dive. To first. He's out. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Bones. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. In there, a base hit. And And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, you're swinging the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First and second now, one man out.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kincaid is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Ready for another chance. Ryan McCarty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McCarty.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now that's a digging in to try it again. Rob McCready, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit to third, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man. Digging in once again, Big Dog Bones. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're. Stepping up now, Rob McCready. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Bones. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with one. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kincaid is over, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Seawolves get the win despite 3 errors in the field. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Digging in now, Rob McCready. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Stepping in, Big Dog Bones is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCready on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Big Dog Bones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Big Dog Bones. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Big Dog Bones.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball.
Big Dog Bones will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Nobody out, runner on first. It's the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Matt, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
0-2, here it comes. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Hugo Ruff. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runner's off for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now he'll step off.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
First and second here with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Digging in, Marshall Stallings.
First baseman, Marshall.
And he'll step off.
Stallings.
Come on, big guy. What's time? Here you go.
And a step off.
Here we go. No one better.
0-1, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart moves over. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Mason
right
Williams.
fielder,
No hits in 3 tries so far.
Mason
He's struck
Williams.
out once. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Into the box now, Ken Sanchez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Sanchez.
Come on, big guy.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Go.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend. Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Lifted in the air to center field. Heil is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. So stepping in, Big Dog Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
So coming to the plate, Richard Tennis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. He tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe.
Oh, he dropped that bunt.
In now, Big Dog Bones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field. Heil has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Seawolves slugged their way to victory.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
And a change coming up now as we'll have a new third. Into the box now, Big Dog Bones. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a little blooper to center. Deal sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. At the plate, Lon Blanton. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Blanton.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Big Dog Bones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it. Deal. 2 gone. Digging in once again. Big Dog Bones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zapata is after it, and that ends the inning. But the tying run has come across here as we're ready for another chance. Big Dog Bones. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Let's go.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Bones. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 line towards center field. Deal is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings.
A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The player has reservations about being moved from his preferred role. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So digging in now, Charlie Puig. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought.
Now in the box, Big Dog Bones. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Line drive to center field. Quezada.